Hello! My name is Abe and welcome back to Slay the Spire Downfall. My god, we're back on the loop for... You know how I know it's episode number 16 or something? 17? Maybe because we lost his Snecko. 7 characters, hermit. Every 8 runs, we loop back. We begin the cycle again. We escape. What is the name of the planet in Returnal? Atropos? Good game, by the way. Slime Boss. Ascension 2, normal enemies are deadlier. Should we do a run? Should we do a run? Let's do a run. I like Slime Boss, but really that's just because I like goop meta, which I think is the best. Maybe if we get the opportunity, I will go slime minion creation. Oh, you know what? No, last time we did kind of a mini tackle build as well. The slime minions don't seem like they work that well because there's not a lot of cards that interact with the mechanic. I will take damage for money because we heal passively. I will also head down to an early shop. Well, I would like to go to an early shop, but if we don't, we can fight several elites. We could fight the burning elite and then go to a shop late, but I don't think I'd like to do that. I think I'd like to just go a 3 elite path. If we get a lot of money, we'll just, spend it later. So defend. This is the best we can do. Da-da. So split. Split into... There's like 4 different main slimes. They look hideous, by the way. But I don't know if I care as much as I just want to hit and then heal. And we can heal up to 8 damage per combat, which is technically better than the Ironclad, although we keep taking 2 damage per turn. So, maybe it's gonna take a little while before we actually get a good heal out of this. In fact, I'm not even gonna play tackle. This is the slime I wanted though. The goop slime means that I can do a little bit more damage and maybe heal. Oh, we can heal. Oh, we can heal, baby. Split into a mire slime and attack 2 times. So it will... It'll do 4 damage and apply 4 goop. Deal damage, take 3 damage, gains twice the damage bonus from goop. Apply vulnerable and goop. Draw a card, exhaust. I kind of like the lick because you can bring them back with particular cards. I just don't really, I mean, every turn you get pretty good value out of it. Sure, you know what? Maybe we'll go split mire slime, it applies goop. And if we're going goop, it's a goop build, and we can have more goop. Man, I really actually wish I went to a shop now, but let's not get the gold, we don't need it. Obtain a Duvu doll or, oh my god. Okay, so this is curse meta. This area of the spire appears to be a graveyard. You carefully continue through when a strange, faint apparition stops you. It reaches out with both hands, apparently offering some sort of deal. Obtain a Duvu doll or Darkstone. Get 2 curses. Obtain a cursed key or calling bell, and it's extra cursed. Obtain a blue candle. So if we get calling bell, we've done this before. If you get calling bell, you get 2 of the calling bell curses. If you get cursed key, you get double curses when you open chests. Duvu doll and Darkstone, you know exactly what you get. You get haunted. It doesn't seem that bad, but strength doesn't really seem to fit well with the slime deck. So I think maybe we'll just go blue candle on this one. Like, it's not bad, but like goop is what we need in order to do a lot of damage. What we don't do, we're gonna take a whole bunch of damage here. Block 10 or block 6? I guess I'll block 10. What we don't do is we don't, it's like us, it will feed on us. Sorry, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is we don't really go strength. Although, in theory, if you keep splitting slimes, then maybe you can go into that build, but... I don't want to take 3 damage. Because these enemies are getting gooped up. So I will smack you, kill you, block, take no damage. We're gonna try to heal the damage that we've taken off of the goops, but we'll see. Strike. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure you're dead next turn, just due to the damage from the slimes. I really wanted to get one extra hit in though. Prevent the next time you would be damaged by an enemy attack, absorbing your leading slime. So that's how we can maybe get a little bit of more healing out of this. Seems really good for like Lagavulin, right? Gremlin Knob, anything that hits once. Maybe we'll go try protect the boss and build into a goop slime meta. Molten Egg we have to take, it's just so good. So we'll create a slime. I will strike you and goop you. I think that's worth more than the tackle just because we do get the heal out of it. And then we want protect, split, and now we're literally protected from the next 3 attacks. No, I think we're only protected from 1 attack because we only have 1 instance of protect the boss. Yeah. So that power only is, so I'm realizing what it is. What it is a buffer, but it's only 1 instance of buffer. We might just die right here, by the way. 15. $12. I can get you oh so close, but not actually enough. So now we live with 1 HP, and then this actually causes us to heal. If I play this, I die. So let's not. No, actually, I was a little off on the calculation there. Thank God I had the 1 extra strength. Deal damage to all enemies. Consume command twice. Sure, you know, let's go slime build. That's what we're going towards, right? I think I'm gonna rest on this one. Yeah, slime build, I see how you can get stronger by just absorbing your slimes over and over again, but it doesn't seem that effective. Maybe I just don't understand it yet. So, you're gonna wake up. Hello. This is a buffer. So I am gonna lose a slime, and by losing a slime, I do get strength out of it. Damage by an enemy attack. So this would not trigger the effect. I do take 3 damage, but I think we gotta rush down Lagavulin with what we have, and what we have is freaking slimes. We're not gonna kill you on this turn. I don't know, it's just like, you're already dead next turn, so I'm gonna kill you. It's like, I feel like the slimes are just like a very worse orb deck from the defect. Like, okay, they do 5 damage to a random enemy each turn. Is there any way that I can buff that? Well, yes, potency. Oh, you need 2 potency to increase the damage by 1, and it's just a really slow scaling, and I'm like, Doesn't really seem particularly effective. Okay, let's take a goop spray. It did get upgraded, fantastic. So, split. This'll do 10 damage. No, because I didn't goop you first, god damn it. There's a condition on the card. Well, this is unfortunate, but you know what? Why don't you protect me and give me 1 buffer for 4. I get 1 strength, and you're absolutely dead. We're healing a little bit, which is, you know, intended. Deal damage, take damage, draw 3 cards. Gain 1 intangible. 1 intangible. So for that turn, you wouldn't take much damage. Bruiser attacks for 5 each turn. I like both of these. I like the intangibility, but I also like the tackle just for damage and draw. Sure, it hurts me a little bit, but again, in theory, we're gonna be able to work around that. I think I'm gonna take Split Plus here, because if it's the sentries, we're gonna wanna choose the slimes. It's not the sentries, might be a freaking worse situation, but tell you what. We can still prevent 1 instance of damage. Maybe we can use a potion so that we don't actually, you know, take the hit, but let's start with the split. Attacks for 1 and grants you block. Attacks for 2 and applies goop. Attacks for 3. Attacks for 5. I guess we'll take... two goop and then 5. You're still hitting me. If I put up 2 defense, I'll take no damage. This is not how I would normally want to fight against the Gremlin Knob, but we have a turn in which we're not taking damage. So I will do an additional 10 damage. I will goop you. I'm actually gonna defend tackle, because I think you're dead next turn, so let's not take damage from this. And then I could, the press the attack will actually kill you. I think it's worth more to goop you so I can draw an attack next turn and get healing out of it. But that being said, you don't have goop, the card doesn't do anything. I'm so dumb. We didn't draw an attack. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bow. Well, we lived. God, I'm over it. I'm over the slimes already. God damn it. Deal damage, consume, lick, gain 1 intangible, block and lick. I don't know. You mean intangible? I'm taking weird cards on this run because I don't know what I'm doing. Who are we fighting? I never remember what the symbol means for you, but I have to imagine that 1 turn of intangibility might be kind of okay. Let's see if we can heal. Already can't. Artifact, Mayhem, Discovery. Give me a discovery. Unplayable if you have negative strength, lose strength, gain potency. Gaining 2 potency means that you increase the damage and goop of your slimes by 1, which means you lose 2 strength and your slimes get 1 better. It's still kind of like terrible. Absorb all slimes, gain 10 block and 1 blur for each slime. All right, here's my thinking. Draw a slime card. And then gain a bunch of block. Okay. Isn't that status ironclad? Dude, if it's status ironclad, I'm freaking toast. Honestly, we should have played the blocks. Well, I guess it's not gonna matter. I really just want to get as much goop as possible on this guy. And then we'll kill him in 1 hefty blow. Although we're not gonna get as much healing out of it, but I think that's okay. That's when we go. 2 enemies with 13 HP. 11 damage. I can kill you. Even though we didn't heal on that. We'll just play this and heal a little bit more. Okay, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Consume, gain energy, and draw a card. So it's a free attack, which is really nice. I mean, if you can somehow keep the consumes going forever, this is pretty okay. Deal damage, take damage, consume, apply vulnerability. Goop is not affected by vulnerability, so I don't really get this. I guess we'll take a leech energy, and you know, just so we don't lose miserably, let's rest. Yeah, you are status ironclad. Go ahead and give me block. Make you weak. We take 2 damage. We will be vulnerable. You are also weak. Why did you give weakness to yourself? I guess just to make sure you don't murder me. So this will give us energy and draw a card. And then we healed off of it. We will split into... What slime do we want? I think we want damage slime, then we'll get rid of a gorilla slime by playing a defend and the protect the boss. So we gained strength, we lost a slime. I don't know why I just decided to take 3 damage there. That was a bit silly. We're gonna have a bunch of wounds being added to our deck. But you know what? Seems like a good turn for intangibility, and then I'll smack ya. Probably shouldn't have even attacked because he had block up. I'm not really paying that much attention. I'm sorry, I should be though. Defend, attack. Goop, attack. I think we're gonna make it past the Ironclad, but I have exactly 0 confidence in this deck. I think this deck is terrible, and it's all, you know, my bad. I don't know if we should have attacked there, because we lost a bunch of goop for basically no reason. Stormworm, welcome. How's it going? What's going on? Well, it's ironic that we have a slime. I should have probably used some potions at the beginning of this, but I think we'll be fine. He's not attacking on this turn. So we can just kill him. So sure, we won. I don't know if we should have won. Whenever you absorb a slime, gain 1 strength and 1 dex, so you can use this to actually, you know, get your slimes, giving you more abilities. Slime Crush. Next turn, get a high damage attack and strength? Well, it's probably temporary strength, right? It's still real good. Duplicated form is also pretty decent, but wait, upgraded it gives you energy each turn? You're telling me that this is... It's kind of like Diva form, but it's a Diva form Echo form. You get 1 energy, and then also 1 card that's duplicated. That seems really good, but I'm still gonna take the Slime Crush. And then, you know what, honestly? Why not? Let's just go full Snecko. I didn't want to run, sorry, I didn't want to win anyways. I do like this path. I kind of like the idea of fighting the merchant twice, but let's fight him once. So this is now not even, all right. This is not even a, yeah, this will be a good card. This is not even a good deck for us anymore. It's just Snecko. We're just gonna play a Snecko run, okay? Attacks all enemies for 3 damage each turn. And then, give me just damage slime. We're gonna take a big hit here. But it's just the birds. Dude, no, that strength up is actually permanent. Thanks to Slime Crush. It's pretty interesting. Does 19 damage. You know what? We don't actually need to kill this bird if it's gonna get hit by the AoE. But, here's what we'll do. That's free, we'll goop everyone. That's 21. Goop is probably unaffected by the ability of these guys, so let's see if I can kill you. 24, which means you're dead. So we'll smite you. Go ahead and let me draw. Spear Tackle is all of a sudden now actually like a decent card if we're gonna be rolling, you know, the Sneck. You only take 3 damage, I should have attacked you. Yeah, you lived with 1. You're all weak though, so I'm not particularly worried. I goop. Split into a Mire Slime. Attacks for 2 and applies 2 goop. Command 2 times. I think we will spray. Eat. Your damage is halved, actually, which I did not anticipate. I thought that Goop would not be affected by the flight ability, because Goop is not seemingly affected by weakness or vulnerability, I think. But it looks like it is actually affected by bird flight. So you know what? I think I'm going to take a Spear Tackle, since we are completely, you know, just at this point, I'm not going Slimes. I'm just going Snecko, because I don't think I don't think Slime is a very good build. I'm just gonna call it. I think that Goop is a very good build. I think that Licks are a very good build, and I think that the Slimes are kind of trash. Because the cards that generate Slimes all exhaust except for one of them, so you can't really generate an infinite number of Slimes or a consistent number of Slimes. And then when you absorb them, you can't really replace them. You gain strength. You can make them better by making yourself worse and giving them potency, but that also doesn't seem particularly great. So I'm just gonna draw inexpensive cards and then hope for the best. By the way, I think next turn you're gonna be completely just myrtleized. Go ahead and give me some draw. I'm really just looking for Goop, but I guess we're gonna get Goop from the Slime next turn. I love the little hop. Vicious Tackle, Flame Tackle, Sampling Lick. Gains twice the damage bonus from Goop. I can see that. All the tackles we take are gonna be upgraded. They're all good cards, so. Add command to all strikes and defends. Okay. So I think that's where the deck really kind of comes into its own. Now your defend actually commands your slime when you play it. I understand. I do. I'm still not gonna take it. I'm just gonna remove a strike though. Remove 3 cards for a curse. You know, you convinced me. Dump, dump. Dump. And then we're gonna come here and then we're gonna remove the curse. We're thinning out our deck to an absurd degree. Well, kind of a not fantastic turn 1, but tackle sounds interesting. We've kind of done it last time. You basically have to put up block before you attack, but the attacks are actually like relatively good value. If that's enough block, Slime Crush. Oh right, it was Omamori, completely forgot. Well, I mean, we'll just remove another card next turn, who cares? Gains twice the bonus from Goop. Can't help but notice, all of our attacks are super expensive and we have no Goop. So here's what I'm gonna do. I can't play this anymore. Oh no. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Hey, at least we did gain 3 strength. So let's goop ya. Consume, gain energy, and draw a card, or more damage from goop. I guess give me more damage from goop. And then you're gonna leave. We did 80 damage. That's okay. Command 3 times. Dude, I'm not gonna command. I don't care about the slimes. I don't think they're any good. Schlurp, block and lick, apply goop. Exit, apply goop, apply more goop. You gotta give me something better, game. I have expensive tastes. I will take a toxic egg, and it really, makes me want to grab an apotheosis, but I feel like we're gonna be able to upgrade the deck relatively decently. First time you consume each turn lick, very good, just for even healing. But I think we want spear tackle, because it is draw. I think we'll take Matrushka. And then we barely have enough cash for removal. And we can dump a... Man, I really have like no blocks, huh? Dump the base tackle, I think. We want to add better cards to the deck. All right, Book of Stabbing. I have no blocks. Please don't hurt me. I will take... you and you. I will draw. Think we will, we'll play this because it's free. I think we'll just gain 1 intangible. I couldn't say no to an upgraded apotheosis, says Connie. Well, it doesn't matter, it's upgraded. If we have Snucko Eye, the upgrade actually doesn't matter on the apotheosis. That's a gimme. That's a gimme. This gives us 1 energy back. This does way more damage. Let's do the thing that does more damage. Connie says, oh, right. 42 damage. Can I kill you? You're not doing that much because you're still weak, so... I can just hit you. Maybe we should have played this tackle first, admittedly. We got energy. I can't quite kill you. I'd have to draw something on the cheap. And we're only gonna draw 2 cards off of this, but let's see. That's still okay. Bonicoletta says, I love the judgment card. Judged! That didn't go too badly. We got Turnip, can no longer become frail. Opening tackle, apply vulnerability. I suppose if you have Slime Crush, that vulnerability is pretty good. I think we're gonna skip that one. We don't have any money, so we'll probably go to the right. All right. Gremlin Horn, Blood Vial. I don't think we need Blood Vial with our Heart of Goo, so I'm gonna take the key there. Yeah, sure, it's a little bit of extra healing, but I think we're fine. Now this is a turn. Gain energy and draw a card, and that's free. Get out of my hand, get out of my hand. Get out of my hand. Yeah, I think we should play it. Kill you and draw. Gain energy, gain draw. We're gonna Slime Crush. It's hard to say no to a Slime of the Crush. It also gives us energy next turn. Like, that's pretty good. Marta Bobbert says, quiet snowy day, but cozy. It's been snowing for the past like 5 hours where I live. It's a nice day. The roads probably really suck right now though. Do damage, and do damage to all enemies, please. So this one, and then this one. We'll apply goop. Really should just like slime crush you though. Really should draw as well. I mean, if I slime crush you, I get energy back. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Goop. Draw. My God, this turn. Defend, tackle. Defend, tackle. Attack. We're definitely Sneckoing ourselves here, and we're relying on Snecko, but we've kind of almost built a good Snecko deck with all of the draw cards that we have. As long as we put up block, we have a decent chance of getting something out of the card that we played that allows us to play another card. Seems kind of okay. Thank you for the energy. This will give us 1 energy back. I think we instead just attack you. We've also healed like relatively nicely on the fight. We didn't take much damage, and I think we just healed. This guy is certainly going to die. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Deal damage to a random enemy for each slime. Absorb all slimes. Hey, do you like having slimes? Nope. No, you don't. By the way, you don't have any slimes anymore. I just don't get the slime build. I'm willing to bet we've just not unlocked the cards or the relics that make it work correctly. Gain 5, deal 5, consume, increase effects by 5 this combat. You know, our deck is not that thick. We can probably make this work, and we need a block, so I think I'll take it. Requires money? You know what? Good point. Next turn, gain extra energy. Most of our deck is actually upgraded at this point, which is fantastic. I'll definitely upgrade the Slime Crush. So it's free. So we'll defend, draw. This doesn't consume, but it still gives us a bonus to play it. Then we'll draw. Then we'll defend, protect the boss, hit you. We're gonna take 8 damage, but that's not that bad. Connie says, for once, no thick deck. Go back and watch the run where I play as the Tomatomaton for the first time, okay? Oh, does damage to all enemies. Oh my God, we're gonna murder them. I had a freaking great run. Excuse-wa me. We only healed once though. I can still kill you though. I'd rather not. It's a good run though, you should really watch it. Goop armor, gain block whenever you consume. This is how we get, you know, good scaling block in our deck. Split into a bruiser command, exhaust. Exhaust, 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 exhaust. Weirdly enough, split is, you know what, I was gonna say it doesn't exhaust, it makes it a good card. Nope, it exhausts. I guess that's kind of really the heart of the matter. All of these command cards, your splitters, your slime minions, they all exhaust. So how do you really build around that in a scaling manner that can handle like an A20 or something like that? How can we handle the heart or Niao? But I really like gaining block when you consume. We're not adding too many cards to the deck, but I will add that. Well, I think I am going to overpay for a defend. I'm gonna draw again. All right, you convinced me to just Slime Crush. We'll take 12. It's not as bad as you think it is. Man, it's just such a good... Why does the upgrade get so much better? Deals damage to all enemies. Well, we'll still ice you. Suppose we can goop and then draw. If we get anything for 0, I'll play it. Dun, 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 dun. Can't quite kill you, but I tell you what. I'm gonna go kind of heavy on dazing myself for the next turn. Please let me kill you. You've already gone too powerful. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sneezes. It gave me block. It did not apply goop. Like, we're guaranteed to get a tackle next turn and block. Well, yeah. I should have killed you. I didn't realize we already used our relic. There was no reason to delay. Whatever. Roll through. You do not take damage from the next 3 tackles. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. But tackles haven't been that bad. We're gonna skip it. And I think we're gonna go like super heavy elite path, and we're just gonna, you know, hope for the best. We really just want to grab Slime Crush ASAP here. At least we can weaken everyone. Higher slime in command. Just applies goop. More goop! More goop! 28. Try this first. I think we should play this. I always say it's the same enemy. I think we should probably just draw again. And now at the, oh, intangibility would be so good here. Yeah, we're just gonna play that. Although this gives us a refund and a heal. Then we'll play this. Then let's, play this. It'll heal us for 2, or we could goop, or we could... I guess we'll just hit you. Try to get everyone low. Use a strength potion. Why? I'll use a strength potion when I want to. What I will do is play this for free. I'll play this. 15. 11. Commanded the slime to do damage to all enemies, which was pretty good. Toss a potion. And it healed us. That's why we need to use potions. That's a good point. Yes, we should be using potions for the healing at the very worst. So here's the thing. This saves us damage because it kills a unit. And you're doing 5. I mean, you're dead next turn because of our Slime Crush. And this didn't go that badly at all. I think we actually, you know, healed a little bit on the fight. Probably not, but I would like to believe that. Armorous Tincture. Goop Spray. Another Growth Punch. It's a damage plus a block, which I like, and then they get better. And our deck is still kind of thin that I think a growth punch will work. We just need more ways of applying goop. Receive bites? No thank you. I should bite him, I'm a freaking goop lord. So I think we spray. Make the block better. In the future, play this. Let's draw. Let's draw. Slime Crush. Just attack him. We're gonna take 5 damage. My Book of Stabbing, though, is gonna be in a very dangerous position on this turn. I guess the Mire Slime will give me goop every turn if I can get the card out. Dun, 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 dun. Gain block whenever you consume. This turn is a very good turn. I think we will play this. How many times are we going to consume on this turn? 1? Rather just play Shape of Puddle in the defend. So we'll hit you. Goo and tackle. Maybe we should have played this for the scaling, but we'll just play it. And then we'll play this. And I guess we could have played Goop Armor because we played the block card, but whatever. Gain 10 block. Seems pretty good. Can I just kill you? I think I absolutely can just kill you. We're still at 60 HP, seems to be a common number. Gain block and blur, absorb all slimes. I kind of like having at least one slime that applies goop, and spreading slime is a power that applies more goop, but we're not building a run in which we apply 50 goop. We're doing a run where we just play tackles and we keep drawing. We just want more cards that apply goop, not more cards that apply more goop. Does that make any sense? No? Okay, that's fine. Give me a skip. I don't even think I want the thorns. What I will do though is break the key so we don't forget later. And we could smith or we could recall. Dude, I think we recall on this one. Now, I don't know if the slimes will break you every turn. We'll see. Demonic Lettuce says, enter Divinity, die next turn. So many of the Watcher cards make me laugh. I died, by the way. Sounds like I can tell why. So I will make a hit all enemy slime, and then a goop slime, which might counter you. And then we'll Mire Slime. And then we can gain block and increase the effects of the card. Draw. Goop. Consume. Defend. We're taking 4 damage. We could play a potion, but I don't think we need to on this fight. You just doppeled though, so you have a whole bunch of armor. Wait, we know what the real one is. This is the real one, right? I think? Here's a question, will Prepare Crush actually hit the real one? I don't know. Do you even have goop? I think if we pay attention, we can see which one is the real one, which is a lot of fun. We're gonna definitely weaken you, and that's our turn. We're gonna take 1. You know what? I don't think we can tell because they look exactly the same. So I'll hit you. You are the fake, but the cards still work. That's very interesting. Well, I can at least growth punch. Smack ya. Tackle. Let's get that goop armor out there. You have 3 deflects and outmaneuver a flying knee and a blur? What is happening on your deck? I don't know if there's a way of telling. Dun, 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 dun. But we got a free crush. Goodbye, slime. You're hitting for 20 damage. Give me a draw. Gave us energy back. You're still doing 20 damage, but just give me a... you're gonna kill one of my slimes. Even if I play this, you're gonna wipe one of my slimes. No. Goodbye, slime! Alright. Well, it did hit at least. So we'll goop. No, save the goop card. We want to draw. Free defense. Goop, growth. I mean, if we can keep gooping and growthing every turn, we'll be very happy. We draw a lot of cards every turn, so we get through the deck pretty quickly. So, growth punch. Oh, I don't quite have the energy to do everything, but growth punch, we're taking basically no damage, and you know what? We'll just do this and then this. Dun, 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 dun. The enemy attacks so quickly. Also, weakness is really bad on us, I'm realizing too. It's kind of part of the problem, isn't it? Fend. Draw. I want to draw again. You know, probably save the intangibility, just take 4 damage. We're not taking much damage, but we don't have nearly enough defense in the deck to handle later fights. We're not quite where we need to be as far as that goes. Please give me... You're doing 30 damage? Dude, I can basically put up 30 block. There you go. By the way, you're dead. I mean, when it works, because a lot of the slime cards do seem expensive when you're not dealing with slimes themselves. Exhume all licks. Split into a random specialist, a unique slime with more powerful effects. Clop, glop, chop, and then dupe form. Yes, please give me more energy in the first card that targets an enemy is played twice. That seems fantastic. Velvet Choker, Pandora's Box, Slaver's Collar. Dude, why would I not just reroll my defense? Well, more energy would actually be kind of nice, but in theory, this would turn 3 defense into 3 random cards, but I think extra energy is worth more. Divinity Watcher. So it... Which one is this? Is this the one that we have to attack to half health to make it do less damage, or is this the one where we have to not play more than 5 cards per turn? I don't know which. What I do know, though, is that we need to go fight that merchant so we can actually get our cash back. So let's go do that immediately. Well, not to get our cash back, but I would like to kill him, hopefully. Split into a slime. First card that targets an enemy is played twice. We should have maybe played this first, but we weren't targeting. Now we are. What a great sound. Still only 10, but... Give me a growth punch. Give me a crush. And a defend. You should be dead next turn. Because in theory, this targets you, so it should get played twice. I was really hoping the one in the background would jump, but it didn't. I don't think we need these. I don't know what cards we need in the deck, but I don't think those ones are it. Man, I'd rather just play this. Not a great turn. Slime gaming. Dude, I hate the slime build. I'm much more comfortable with tackles and goops. I much prefer to goop. Goop 'em if you know what I mean. Goop 'em if you got 'em. Okay, so now this should be played twice. I love the fact that it works on the turn that you play the card. You know, it's not just a power that only works on a future turn. Well, this is a terrible turn. Although, Goop affects it twice. I can't kill you. I can take damage and draw, which will allow me, I guess, to kill you. Right, it does get played twice. Which wasn't that bad. Really wish we could play this, but hey, there's 7 dazes. Pretty good amount of dazes to get out of the deck. Had to draw them all on the same turn, I guess. Hitting for 9. Well, we only get 1 energy out of it, which I guess makes sense. Please give me damaging slimes. Now we don't even have to slime crush, you're dead on your own. I don't know what the hell happened to my slimes. They're just kind of like chilling here. Oh God, I broke the game, didn't I? Why is it always me that has to break the game? Oh, that gets played twice? Oh, that's really good. I mean, you know, we take 1. We get a fruit juice. Really should be using these potions. Gorilla Slime. Which one are you? Attack all enemies. Deals more damage for each exhausted lick. That's really good. Like, that's a good scaling card with that 1 power that gives you licks every turn. But I think this is a skip. We're gonna fight our dude. I'm going to use the strength potion, and I'm gonna try to kill you. Gotta say, our first turn not looking so good. Looks a little better now. Is that not a draw potion? I guess not. We can duplicate the slime crush. Okay. I mean, we have to do that. That's just, it's 90 damage. Then we can draw. We can draw again. Got some cheap defends. We got a split. Give me damage and damage and goop. You know, kind of just like a intangibility. Maybe like one of these, followed by one of these. We can probably kill him. We've got 2 more turns. And my dude is getting gooped up. So whatever we play first will be played twice. We should probably play... I guess this time it doesn't really matter, but would we rather... I guess I'd rather draw 6, weirdly enough. Although it's only gonna be a draw 4. So you know what? Play this. We should have played Goop Armor, then we could have actually gotten some block, but... you know, whatever. Whatever, because I'm just gonna play like everything I have. You know, if we're 6 HP down, who cares? We gotta kill this guy. We don't have to, but we're gonna get a lot of value out of killing him. Oh, he explodes into soul. Why is he collecting souls? Tackles deal 9 more damage to enemies and 1 more damage to you. I like me a goop spray, but 1 in the deck if it gets doubled is more than enough. This might be a skip. They're not expensive enough, basically. Now this is a block. Command gain block. This is also pretty decent. And I do like a grow for gaining strength and dex, but why don't we start with living wall. At the start of combat, split into a bruiser slime. Attacks for 5 damage each turn. I mean, that's nice to get the ball rolling for sure. What is that weird red-looking relic? Do you mean nunchuck? Which gives us energy every time we play 10 attacks, or do you mean the goop slime, which gives me a goop slime? A skill from the drop pile into your hand. Kind of like mirror on dupe form. Because it's like the best card in my deck right now. Doesn't seem that bad. What would we want to dump out of the deck? Basic defend. Keep 200 gold because we need to break 2 keys coming up. So sure, that seems okay. And we killed him super fast too. Very happy about that. You're hitting me for a lot of damage. I wish you weren't. I wish you weren't. But there you go. There's a full heal. We do have Orichalcum, so the defend is not super necessary. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna let you attack me. Super fast? Well, it's more like we did it in 2 combats. We did it in 1 combat where we hit him for 80, and then 1 combat where we hit him for 320. That's pretty fast. By the way, doing another 27 damage. Well, now you're doing 12. You're gonna debuff me, but that's okay. We need to upgrade those duplication forms at some point. Increase the card's effects. I'd like to get block. I will do it. Doing 39 damage. Wish you wouldn't. Alright, well, we're gonna get hit for 30. Kinda sucks. And you're dead. Healed for 2. Boss potion. Combo tackle, roll through. You don't take damage from the next 3 tackles. Or slime spikes. You know, another block is probably necessary. Not taking damage from a tackle, though, is pretty good, but... I'll take a block card. We've taken 2 in 2 rooms, but I think we needed to. We needed 2? Mm-hmm. 28. that'll kill you. I don't think we need the intangibility, because I can kill you pretty quickly. And we got a slime crush out of that. So, I think you wall. We don't have to wall immediately, because it's not going to apply the goop right now. We gain energy. One of these days I gotta actually play the goop armor, which I don't do. Wall. Gain energy. Dupe. Crush. Next turn, we have double slime crush. All we need to do is put up a little bit of block. And honestly, that's actually enough. We'll take one, but we'll heal. Kronk. Okay, you know, I think I will probably take dupe form. Another one? We got too many of these in the deck, but they're fun cards. Gain 1 strength. Sure, we got to. And then honestly, instead of resting, I'm gonna upgrade the duplicated forms because they give us energy, which is what we want in Snecko decks anyways. All right, and I'll put this one in my hand. Mother of Zerg, welcome. Well, Mother of Zerg, welcome. Does 2 dupe form works? Yes, 2 dupe forms will work. If that happens, you just duplicate 2 cards or 3 cards instead of just the first card. You don't get 3 copies of it. You get multiple copies of other cards, though. Right? That makes sense? That makes sense. That makes sense. Give me all, and then Bruiser. Give me a split, and give me a... Doesn't quite kill you. But we draw, so I'll do it. Oh, it does. Oh, it does kill you, but it also gets played multiple times. We take a bunch of damage. Ew. Well, you know what I like? I'm kind of like Living Wall, like Leech Energy. Also kind of like this, should kill you. Right, it doesn't get played twice. That's fine, we can still kill you. We'll just play this. Well, we'll play this on you. And then you know what? 4 Thorns kills you, but you do add garbage to my deck, so you know what? Don't. Now what do we do? It's like nothing to do. Why does the slime guy have a Thorns card? He doesn't have Thorns. He's not a thorny boy. Got a lot of energy. I guess we'll gain block. Then I will do damage and draw 6. And I'm gonna play this on you, because I imagine we're gonna get an attack. Perfect. That being said, good luck. I mean, it's pretty good. And then the next card we play also gets duplicated if it targets the enemy. So let's play this. Then we can... We've already healed as much as we can get, so now it's basically just smack. Okay, it kind of worked. Rain of Goop. Apply 3 goop to a random enemy 6 times. I kind of like it, but we have cards that apply goop to enemies. It's a weakness in a block. I think this is a skip. Hate to say it. Well. Honestly, that didn't go that badly. Dun, 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 dun. Could have been a better turn 1, but I'll take it. You're only hitting for 11. So we'll get duplicated, but it won't get a kill. Here it will get a kill. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll just play this. Then give me goop and block. Because the Slime Crush is actually just going to kill both enemies immediately. It's 88 damage. Twice. Deal 12, heal 6, consume, play twice, exhaust. Why wouldn't I take this? It's a good heal card. You know how hard it is to find good healing cards in this deck? Explore an event, search the treasury for a relic. Hunt down the merchant. Merchant's dead! So this is just a shop? Explore an event? I think I'd rather just go for a relic? Preserved insect. Dude, that's still good. I'll still be happy to have that. Oh, that's my whole turn. That's okay though, we have one card that will heal us and get played twice and then possibly 3 times. Or 4 times, probably not 4 times, but... Where is it? There's Crush, there's Equalize, it's all in the bottom of my deck. What the heck? What the heck? Free. Suppose this is 10 block. 19 block. We can... Goop. Draw. Get some more block out of it. Get some more block. You're doing 35 damage. I have 32 block. Honestly, let's do this first of all. Weaken everybody. I know we didn't play Slime Crush, but we can draw it next turn. Disposable says it was confusing that the effect name Consume is not Exhaust. I was a bit befuddled. It does take a little while to get used to that one, absolutely, because it's a different game. The thing is, that kills a unit. So, like, I guess we can just kill you. Probably kill you. We can play this, this. Didn't take any damage. And then, where's my Equalize? It's in the freaking draw pile. Okay, well, I will end my turn. Goodbye, Slime Crush. I'm not gonna spend a Slime Crush. I'm waiting for this. It would have played 3 times, which is kind of hilarious. Should have also probably drank a potion. All right, we have to fight the Burning Elite. What are you? You have max HP plus 46, and then you lost 25%. Feel like I'm in a good position here, although I'm not really gonna be able to do that much. Best I can do is goop you up and gain some blocks for a future turn. I guess we can keep the turn going a little bit. This is when we want to draw Slime Crush, though. Wow, I just don't have blocks, huh? We can gain 10 block. Another 5. Guess I'll just play a duplicated form. I mean, if we draw Equalize, we can heal for like 27 potentially. We don't want this turn. We want it next turn, which we're not going to get. Well, I mean, we healed for 18 at least. Give me a wall. Taking 12. Draw some cards. Okay, maybe more than I thought I would. Defend. Growth punch. We're still being duplicated. Like, we're still duplicating cards. I think we need to draw just to get to like a growth punch, but why not play this first? Then we can get growth punch, which will be duplicated. Taking 8, which is not bad. Could just play a defend. Could draw and try to find something else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got some more block. You know what, we're gonna take... It's fine. Well, it'll draw. Didn't get what we wanted. We'll take a tiny bit of damage. 4. Why are my orb slots all the way over here? What's going on? Did I even take damage? You know what? It feels like the power that absorbs a slime when we take damage is not working correctly, and as a result, it's taking the slime slot or something. I don't know. We got the key. We got a power potion. Or block each time you play a card this turn, 2 strength. I don't think we need the strength as much as we would need a power potion. Tackles deal more damage this combat. You know, I'm realizing this is a scaling card. Your attacks will do more damage, but we have a scaling card already. It's just it's a consume card. Let's play this, sure. You know, honestly, I don't want to deal with this turn. Oh, you're not gonna give me a slime crush potential? Well, there is a slime crush potential. It's living wall slime crush, but I would love to equalize too. I mean, it is still a heal for 12. Pretty good. But we're taking a lot of damage on this turn. I guess corrosive spit then equalizer is a heal for 12 as well. I am going to heal. Block. And then let's see if we can draw anything. Maybe we drew another block card, which paid for itself, I guess. That wasn't too bad. Will be a little down in all likelihood. Just really want to get those doubled, but 10, hit 3 block. Yeah, give me another dupe form, goop armor. Wasn't too bad. This will get played twice, so we take no damage. Which means that they're all dead. I mean, they're clearly dead because we have the doubled up Sunder, basically. It's gonna be a marvelous synergy to have on the elites on the next floor. Ah. Break the key. Upgrade the final duplicated form. Now, when we play all of these, we get 3 extra energy every turn. My relics are better than your relics. You gain mantra when we play a card. And you know what? Let me give you one more card. Okay. Sure. Now we're fighting the timekeeper with 3 echo forms, but you know, you never know. Oh my god, we could do it again. Why not? You know what? 4 echo forms. Now what are you doing? You're doing 30 damage. Okay, it's kind of a lot, actually. I wish you wouldn't be doing 30 damage. But I can gain some block. And actually take no damage, which seems pretty good. And then we can even hit you a little bit. We're taking 0 and turn that. We do have to limit what we play on this fight, but we can occasionally afford to play some high quality cards. Protect Empty Fist. Why is my slime all the way over there? So Growth Punch gets better. Tackle is damage. Tackle and fuel. And then give me power. Expunger, Strike, Devotion. 18, 22 damage. Give me block. Goop. Give me a big draw. Another block. First 4 cards you play that target enemies. How many have we played so far? Like, will Goop Spray be doubled? We need it to be doubled? 18, 22? We do not need it to be doubled. So maybe we'll just end turn. Dun, 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 dun. Now you have Devotion, unfortunately. You also have 52 goop? How the hell did that happen? Deal 66 damage and gain 16 block twice. We don't need to gain that block twice. We'll play this. Play a Slime Crush twice. And you know what? This is a perfect time to hit you with maximum attacks because you're just gonna empty fist. You're gonna leave the divinity state. So we should continue to attack you. So let's apply goop. Gain 32 block. Now we're taking no damage. Might as well keep playing cards. Might as well keep playing cards. Oh my god, it just goes forever. Get more block. Hit you. Maybe end it here. It's like how you're actually supposed to handle this fight too, where you you get the boss to purge its own divinity on a single empty fist. Why would you even have that in the deck? You could just choose not to play the card. You feel something evil at your very core. If it makes you happy. Makes me happy to be evil. Evil. All right, give me Slime Crush, please. Hey, we got Bewildered, which is actually good in a Snecko deck. We got all of the curses, basically. I can play them, which is good, so I don't get a void next turn. We drew Slime Crush! Thank you, Centennial Puzzle! So all we really need to do now is duplicate form and then just stall. We're gonna take damage. We might want to consider resting. I could play it for 0 though. Why did I play it for 1? I mean, they're doing, what a turn. They're doing 54 damage. I kind of want to see if we can boss potion Invincible, but I think it's probably not worth it. We could also try to draw, and we will draw 6 cards. We drew nothing. All right, well, I tried. I think that's a great use of the potion. We're gonna have Divinity on Watcher as well, but we can just save our power and play it on the Divinity turn so we can absorb a slime or something. The first card you play is gonna get doubled. I'd love to double up on an Equalizer, but honestly... Look, you know, they lived. So there's our heal. You have... What is it? You have thorns now? How did you get thorns? What did I do? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Well, suppose we should draw. Well, we're gonna take a lot of damage if we do that. We got him. We killed him on turn 2. Pretty good. We get Whetstone, another Prepare Slime Crush. Yes, I think I will grab that. We have no attacks to upgrade. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. That's a new one for me. Gain block, next turn gain energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust, prepare. Living Wall. Level up, gain 1 potency. It doesn't even do anything! You have to have potency 2 for slimes to get stronger. It makes no sense. But what I will do is purge that defend. I will upgrade. Becomes cheaper, becomes better. I guess we'll have Goop Armor be better. Gourd Power says they still do more damage with 1 potency. Well, TIL. It got really loud all of a sudden, and now it's quiet again. Okay, just... Oh, and now it's loud again. The game doesn't know what it wants to do. There's no thorns, we can just play cards. I wish I could apply goop, but I can't. I can hit you though. We'll save that in the deck. We'll definitely play this. I think we'll definitely get more block and get more weakness. We only have one duplicate form, so we can play this. But we should probably draw if we're gonna draw. Let's draw. I'm also going to draw again and also get rid of curses. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. Freaking rude. Goop armor or prepare? Prepare we can play later. Goop armor, it does give us a benefit now. We'll take some damage, but that doesn't really matter too much. You add a curse to my deck every hit, basically. We can dump this and this. You're gonna etherealize yourself anyways. We can play this. We can... I guess we're gonna Slime Crush? Or we could draw, or we could do both, I guess. 4 energy. That's enough energy. We'll hit you. Block. Give me, we're taking 1 damage. Give me another dupe form. Give me a split slime. Protect the boss will just lose me a slime. So why don't we just end turn? It'll etherealize though, but I'd rather keep the slime than block 1 damage. I want this card to get stronger, which is why I'm playing it. Alright. Now the mantra is going to be a little annoying eventually, but not on this turn, so let's not worry about it. We also have thorns to deal with. Be careful about that. Let's buff Growth Punch. Let's get prepared out there. It's a good block too. Dump the slime. Probably just double up on a tackle. See what we draw. Living Wall for free. Another tackle. Goop. Do we need more weakness? You already have 5 turns of weakness. Goop Spray doesn't seem particularly important. You know what's better? One of these. One of those, one of those. I guess that card literally pays for itself. You heal for 2, but you're gonna take an extra 6. We get a Bewildered added. I kind of like this turn though. Let's dump it. We're going to Growth Punch. Let's gain Thorns. That's free. That'll be for next turn. I need a way of applying goop, but I don't have any, so let's see if we can draw one. There we go. Now Growth Punch will get stronger. It's a very, like, minor scaling card, but it is a scaling card. We just shuffled again. Like, I literally just shuffled, and then I shuffled again on the same turn. My deck isn't that thin. I guess my deck just has a lot of good damage and draw in it. So I don't have that power anymore because it got etherealized, unfortunately. Should have goop sprayed first. Suppose I should hit you. I guess there was no reason to. I mean, we don't save the block. Now you're doing 74 because you're in divinity stance. You're a divine meow. And you're doing 1 damage. I knew I had another solution to that attack in my deck because I had planned for it. I just forgot what it was. And then I realized, oh right, the solution to that attack in my deck is play the card that makes us intangible. Do I have a goop? Oh, I got a good goop. Goop. Growth. This one's not growing, but it's still a good attack, and you're dead. I don't even know if we took 1 damage. I think we were at low HP when we entered the fight. But that was a great run. And it wasn't a slime build. Well, it was a Snecko build, really. We just had a very good draw. And those spear tackles are very good for Snecko. Because they're draw 3. If you add anything that gives you draw in a Snecko deck, you'll win. The more expensive, the merrier. Let's see what we unlocked. Hungry Tackle, Exhume a Random Lick, Recollect, gain 8 block, Exhume a Random Lick, Recycling, Exhume a Random Lick. So even further deepening the Goop Lick build. Good run. I had fun with that one. Well, I wasn't having fun until I picked up Snecko Eye, but then I had a lot of fun. Because Snecko is not only a fun character, there it is, but a fun relic to have as well. And dude, our deck was fully upgraded thanks to Molten Egg, Toxic Egg, 3 duplicated forms, 2 Prepare Crushes, and an Equalizer in a tree. Good run. Slime just seems like you really just need goop and good attacks, and you're great. I guess Exhume is how you do the slime build, says ELQ. Well, we unlocked cards that allow you to exhume licks, but here's the thing. Licks are very specific cards. Usually they're 0 cost, provide a minor benefit, and then exhaust. The most basic one is actually a colorless card, I believe. It should be called L. Lick. Apply 4 goop. That's literally the basic lick, and then they get better after that. It's like, also apply weakness, also apply vulnerability, apply 6 goop. So the idea is that you would just keep bringing those cards back to play them over and over again. There's a couple of cards that do that. We just unlocked some of them. Schlurp gains licks. Sampling Lick is a lick that gives you block. Here it is. The first time you consume, gain a lick. So every time you use goop, you gain a card that gives you goop. You gain block when you consume, which synergizes with licking, because licking is how you generally apply goop, which enables you to consume. And then you can exhume a lick with a tackle or with just desserts, which is the card that we've had before. And now there's a power that gives you a lick every turn that you've played before, and then your licks just keep getting replayed. But there's no card I can see that allows you to bring back your slime cards. All of the cards that interact with slimes exhaust. So once you're done with the slimes, you're done with the slimes. Split, exhaust. Choose, exhaust. Absorb, exhaust. Play, repeat for each slime, exhaust. Gain, block, blur, absorb slimes, exhaust. And I guess that's why cards like these exhaust, because you're not expected to bring back the slimes. When you play Serve and Protect, you know, you don't want to see this card again because you're going to have no slimes. You've slurped them all up, basically. So the slime is really kind of an all-for-one thing, the slime build. You You create some slimes and then they're gone. Which makes me very curious about cards like Reformation, where I guess, you know, a permanent +5 strength and dex maybe is still pretty good. You know, you just should not expect Reformation to give you constantly scaling strength and dex, because I've never seen a card that lets you create a new slime over and over again. With one exception. The gold slime, where you can revive if absorbed. It's literally the only card I've seen that lets you bring back a slime. I was wrong, there's exactly one card, Glop Chop. So yeah, I don't know how to make the slime deck work. I haven't figured it out yet, but I think we might just be getting to that point unlocking cards. For now, great run, had fun with that one. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.